Hey everybody! Welcome to the lovely Nobody channel. Welcome all my awesome nobodies. That's KNOW bodies. Why? Because we just know stuff. We just get amazing downloads from spirit. We use our intuition, or we know that we have intuition, that we have psychic ability, that we have the ability to be able to tap into energy and be able to use that energy to make our lives more fulfilling and to be able to make better informed decisions, clearer choices. That's what a nobody is. And welcome. You guys, I am so glad that you are here. It's Tuesday and it's been an amazing day thus far. So many messages have been coming in. So I am excited about this reading. I just actually dropped that Palo Santo to clear the energy in here. Um, but yeah, guys, I'm so excited that you're here. And really quickly, if you would click that like, subscribe, share button for me. Also, click that notification bell if you want the tea as soon as your ancestors drop that information to me. You know I'm going to bring it to you. Um, Unless it's really late at night and I'll just wait, or maybe something else will come in. But as they give it to me, I do my best to bring it to you guys. So I'm so excited that you guys are back. Thank you so much for all of my amazing subscribers, my friends who have been supporting me, the people who have been sending me text messages, people who encourage me and they don't even know that they're doing it, that are in my circle. Um, all of you guys. Thank you. We appreciate the support. And when I say we, I mean me, my spiritual gang, the whole, all of us. God, the divine ancestors, angels, spirit guides, everybody, spirit animals, everybody. But yeah, guys, like I said, a lot of messages were coming in. So I just really wanted to go intuitively today. I did bless 3 different decks today, so we'll see where spirit wants to go. But I can tell you an ancestor is in the mix already. They were in the mix before while I was getting ready for this video, because honestly, I told you guys I never write a script at all. I literally will just say out loud, I'm going to do a video today, spirit. And then I just start getting ready. And as I start getting ready, you know, because I feel like if you believe in intuition, and I believe if you're watching this, then you do. You believe in intuition, you believe in knowing, you believe in energy, you believe in everything that we've been talking about in all of these videos, then you know that because we are connected, because you're watching, your ancestors know that you're watching, and your ancestors know that you're tapping in, and your ancestors know that I'm able to maybe deliver some things that will maybe confirm that, yeah, that was me. I've been around you, I'm guiding you, you are in the right place, you're making the right choice. So I'm glad that you're here, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna connect all of these amazing nobodies all over the world, so that everybody can just really, like I said, be in their own knowing, be in their own energy, in their own tuition. When you do that, you make really good choices in life. You make very informed decisions. You see things with hindsight and foresight. You see what you did in the past that could hinder you in your present and in your future. You see where you currently are by using your intuition and just by tapping in and just really listening, getting quiet and just listening. But yeah, it makes your life more fulfilling because you learn through grounding, through protecting, through tapping into your own energy, and to really trusting yourself and your own intuition, that you honestly become like a force. You really do, because it's almost like nothing can shake you from your own power. And if it does, you know how to get grounded, how to get protected, and get right back to it. So what we do here, we get you back to you. We get you back to yourself. We get you back to your own knowing. We crack belief systems here. We do. We just do. Spirit helps you do that. Um, I really feel like people who have, I know that through this channel, I know that through this collective, I know that through everything that all of us nobodies are doing, because we're connecting whether you believe that or not. Energy is working. It's in the mix. It's in the mix. So I feel like the more that we do this, guys, So many people's belief systems are going to be cracked. So many people's chains on their mind are going to be broken. People are going to really start to realize that they did have strangers in their house the whole time, that they were letting stay there. Strangers in your mind, strangers, other energies, strangers, you know, people who are hovering over you, whatever, put that stranger into whatever context text you need to. You get what I'm saying? So we're breaking all of that. People are getting mad. People are looking at you like, wait a minute, you're changing. What are you doing? I'm getting back to myself. I'm learning about me. I'm understanding that I've been kind of walking around not in my own energy, and that's why I've been making the craziest, wildest choices and decisions. But I know that now, so I'm gonna draw back, get centered, and really figure out like why am I hindering me? And tap into that. Work out all my shadows. That's what we're here for. All right, guys. So there was a bunch that came in, like I said. I was getting ready, and then all of this stuff just started coming in. The first message that came in, though, was getting the elements. The first thing I heard was somebody needs to get into the elements. Like, they need to actually hold dirt in their hand. And so when I was thinking about that, I have a plant that's on a table in my room, and it made me feel like the soil in the plant. Almost like if spirit is telling me this, it could be someone that, you're maybe not able to get outside, or you're in a state of maybe needing to get grounded and get actually in the elements. So like outside in the sun, actually barefoot in grass, if that's something that you're able to do where you live. But if you're not able to get outside, I hear spirit saying, like, if you have plants in your house, if you could just pick up some of that soil in the plant and just hold it in your hand and get grounded, and that will help you, kind of get you back in your own energy and kind of get you centered a little bit better. Maybe pull you out of maybe, I don't know what kind of mind space you're in, but the first message was get in the elements, hold dirt in your hand. The message that came after that was be okay with the sorry that you'll never get. Somebody might be stressing about something that they didn't hear from somebody. Somebody did something to you, or you felt like you were slighted in some way and you need an apology, or somebody needs to come and rectify that, or someone needs to come and acknowledge that they even did it. You're going to have to be okay with that sorry that you're never going to get. Almost like they're not going to tell you that. Even though they're probably sorry. I'm feeling like whoever this is probably sorry, but it's like one of those things where you have stubborn people, and maybe they're just stuck in their own belief system or their own ways, not in their own energy, and they just don't say I'm sorry to people. There's people out here like that. Spirit is saying to be okay with the sorry that you'll never get. So I don't know who that is for, but I feel like as I go through these messages, all of this does feel like the same energy. After that, I got walk away from that job that does not. I wrote serve you at first. Spirit was like, no, put D in front of the serve. So deserve. So walk away from that job that does not deserve you. So somebody is working in a job that I hear like are overworked and underpaid is what I hear. And when I say overworked, I felt like not physically, but like mentally, you're using your mind a lot. You're using your gift of gab. Whatever it is that you do at your job, you use a lot of your mental energy, and it's almost a job where you have like a boss that's not a nice boss, or people that always maybe try to start drama or have conflict. It's either like a job that is like so, I don't want to say that. I'm like, spirit, I want to say, they're like, say it. It's so beneath you. It's almost like, I feel like it's so easy that it's not even challenging to you. You work it because it makes you money. You have to make money. You have bills to pay. I can do the job, so I'm going to work the job. Feels kind of like that, or like a situation to where like beneath you, as in I make so much money doing this and that's what keeps me here, but I don't even like doing this. Like, I could do it with my eyes closed, but it's like I'm through this. I really could be doing something else in life. This also makes me feel like, because the spirits that I work with, The only ones that I allow in, the only ones that I will allow my doorkeeper to let in are of positivity, love, and light. So I feel like if spirit is telling you to walk away or someone to walk away from a job that doesn't deserve you, obviously something has gotten at the pinnacle, at the height of something. So you are either at your wit's end, you are completely stressed out, you're completely angry to the point of like, why are these people riling me up? And I don't even need to work here. But them telling you to walk away or them saying walk away makes me feel like they're not they're not doing it so you can walk away to nothing. So this makes me feel like you have something. They're telling you to walk away from this because you have something that you're sitting on, some knowledge. You maybe even already have another business that is working well enough that you know, like, this is just extra money at this point. Like, I really could walk away from this job and do this because I'm good at it. I'm great at it. I excel at it. Or you may not have completely the resources right now, but I'm not telling you to walk away from your job. I'm here to deliver messages. And if you look at my about section, it will tell you that there's no debating with spirit. They say what they say. They say what they say. I feel like if they're telling you to walk away and it's an instance to where maybe you don't have all of the resources, but you have the resource is you, your faith in you, your faith in that, listen, maybe I don't have everything, but what I have is this whole thing that I truly believe in. I have that. And I know that I will walk into the right door. So it's almost like they're not going to just let you take this step and then just watch you fall. No, I feel like maybe a step will make them open a door and say, hey, okay, now here's an investor because you just made that step. And the step maybe not even fully walking away. It could be like letting your boss know, like, this is how I feel about what's been going on at this job. And it has me feeling like I want or I need to walk away. And maybe that will cause something, a rift to happen. I don't know. But I hear walk away from that job that doesn't deserve you. I also heard 1 minute. And 1 minute for me is a poem by Dr. Benjamin Mays. I love it. It's an amazing poem. I love it so much that I have it in the front of my journal. So I'm gonna read it to you. I wrote it and I actually like taped it to the front of my journal. But it's a profound poem. So listen to this. It says, I have only just a minute, only 60 seconds in it. Forced upon me, can't refuse it. Didn't seek it, didn't choose it. But it's up to me to use it. I must suffer if I lose it. Give account if I abuse it. Just a tiny little minute, but eternity is in it. I have only just a minute, only 60 seconds in it. This makes me feel like they're telling you to walk away from this job that I feel like you already know what you could walk into. You already have the idea. You already know. Like, if I quit this job, this business is just going to pick up and everything is going to be good. Or if I quit this job, I already have another job. I already got hired at that other job. They're saying, like, you have a minute. It's almost like, what are you doing with your seconds? What are you doing with your time? Like, don't waste time. And I even wrote, guys, the time is now. Spirit was like, the time is now. Like, no more waiting. You know that you have that thing, that idea. But it's saying, forced upon me, can't refuse it, didn't seek it, didn't choose it. It's almost like you know that this gift that's inside of you, or this business, or this other idea, or this other job that you already have, you know it's it. It's the one. It's the thing that you should be doing. Okay? But it's up to me to use it. You have free will. You have free will. They're saying, listen, your odds of walking away from this job that doesn't even deserve, they don't even treat you nice. You don't even like them. They don't deserve you. They're not even paying you what you're worth. They're saying you don't deserve it. Walk away from it. You got a minute though. But it's up to me to use it. I must suffer if I lose it. I must suffer if I lose it. Almost like we have this rainbow, this pot of gold and this rainbow, and all we need you to do is to take a step to yourself, because the step is not into the dark. You're stepping into you, because whatever it is that they want you to walk away from, they want you to walk away from it because it's not serving you. It's taking your energy. It's not even your energy. They want you to walk away from that to you. That's not a loss. That's a win-win. Give account if I abuse it. So it's almost like, listen, if you don't take this chance on you right now, we may not offer you this chance again. We might not. Just a tiny little minute, but eternity is in it. Listen, after that message, my breathing began to get labored and I wrote running. I felt like I had been running. So I feel like whoever this is, it's almost like you're running from making this choice that you know is right for you. It's right for you. If you're watching this video, I feel like Spirit is saying, you, the person you know, the person who this is for, you already know it's something that you want to do because this is resonating with you, right? You already feel like, I could do this. I could just walk away. I'll be financially good. And even if not, I can't live and not have ever taken this leap. I can't. However it works for you, however it fits for you, you're guided. They know about it. They know. They're supporting you, but you're not walking away to something negative. You're walking away from that to you. So it's almost like you're walking back to yourself. What is that? Getting back to your own knowing, getting back to your own energy. Because you can't walk towards you and not clash into you. Don't you want to clash into you? I would. I'm gonna pull some intuitive messages. I'm gonna start with this intuitive deck. Yeah, man. Spirit said the job does not deserve you. It doesn't even, to be told that the place that you go into every day, they don't even deserve you. You give them all your time. You give them all of your ideas. You give them all of your overtime. You stay away from your family. Your wife doesn't even like you because you're never home. You guys get what I'm saying? If they're saying the job doesn't deserve you, like you're not getting anything out of it but a paycheck. And is the paycheck even worth it? And it's not, because they're saying there's something else better. They're saying it's something else better. So we're going to see intuitively what we get. Let's see if the messages line up. That be okay with the sorry that you'll never get. Maybe that's some jerk at your job that, did something crazy. That started conflict. That started drama. And that's part of why you need to hold some dirt in your hand and get grounded, okay? That's part of why. I'm going to put this back there so I can keep referring back to those messages. That's probably why you need to hold dirt in your hand. You need to get grounded. Almost like, wow. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Get in the elements, hold dirt in your hand is what I wrote. And then I told you guys that I was looking at the plant on my table and I said, if you guys can't get outside. So that makes me feel like maybe you work in a building or an office or wherever you work, you can't really, because this conflict is clearly, this is a work situation. This conflict is clearly happening around work and you're stressed out about your work situation, clearly, from the intuitive message that I got before. But maybe you have a plant on your desk. And Spirit is saying, listen, when you can't, when these people are getting, and you just can't center yourself maybe, or you're in your thoughts and you really are trying to breathe through it, grab some of that soil out of that plant on your desk and get grounded really quick, because that will help you, okay? All right, Spirit, Divine, Angels, Ancestors, all of my whole spiritual gang. What energy do we have coming towards, or maybe that will be able to help this beautiful nobody that is kind of having a little bit of conflict on their job, Spirit? What can we do to be able to shed some light? To be able to shed some light on this whole situation, or any other item messages from any other ancestors that might come through. But I feel like we're going to go towards this because somebody's ancestor, somebody's loved one, maybe it's an old co-worker that you used to work with that's crossed over. I don't know. Somebody's looking out for you. So we're going to see what happens, okay? All right. Let's see. What we get? Turn them this way. Too many, Spirit. Too many. Oh, those pop. That was like 5 cards. Other one. 3 more times. All right, 2. All right, last time. Oh. I just saw one card pop out. All right, guys. All right, so I'm gonna start with this pile. There's a bunch that just popped out. So this is like, okay, guys. First card, I'm gonna start this way. Things are getting clearer. Things are getting clearer. You're here, you're watching this video, you tapped into the KNOWbody collective. Things are getting clearer. So future, this card I wrote on the back. Future path is bright. Details or secrets coming to light. Things are starting to come together for you. Check the deed. Check the deed, okay? Check the deed, guys. What's going on? Then we got Three's Company. Three's Company. So do we have a situation to where some people are going to collaborate on a business idea, or some people who are going to come together and, you know, make something that could have been really, really small with one person, and now we're collaborating and we're going to make this bigger than it ever. I just heard the word conglomerate. I don't even know what that word means. So I know that didn't come from me. Conglomerate? I don't know. I should probably look that up. Check the deed. Like, are we about to get something new? Are we about to get like a lease on a new building for this business that we might be about to start? Are we getting a lease or a deed, or are we buying? Are we buying a building? Are we buying the building? Things are getting clearer, guys. What else do we have here? We have sugar and spice. Sugar and spice. So this card is a symbol of, it could be masculine and feminine balance, good cop, bad cop, necessary sometimes, challenging sometimes. So almost like days at work feel like very, very hot and cold. Very hot and cold. Or maybe you have a very hot and cold boss. Or maybe you have a very hot and cold co-worker. I put good cop, bad cop, so it's almost making me feel like maybe in these situations of drama at your job, oh my god, it seems like you're the person that is like the peacemaker, which is, I feel like, remember that mental energy that I said, like almost like you're the one that is almost having to like, I don't need to be doing this, okay? Listen, Molly, I feel like sometimes I feel like this is the same person watching these videos. We have pulled Molly several times, guys. If you have watched these videos, Molly is always lurking. This is a controlling, lurking boss, lover, parent, friend. I feel like I said, spirit came in with career stuff. So I feel like this whole everything is related to career. So definitely I feel like maybe it's your boss, or someone at your job is hovering and it is bothering you, and they are trying to control you, and it's like, why are you even trying to control me when I know more than you? You need to learn from me. You're a page compared to me. And that's what I feel. And all of this just has you like, listen, I could be doing something else. I could be collaborating with the people who already told me that they might help me start my business. I could already, like, there's so much in and out with these people at work. It's so hot one day, it's so cold one day. One day he wants to be nice, one day they want to be sweet to me. One day they appreciate my work, and the next day they act like I just started here yesterday. So it's almost like, you know, you're running out of gas. Like, you're running out of gas. And did you hear me saying when I wrote running? I wrote, my breathing is labored. I felt like I was running. You are running out of gas. You are getting so tired of this job situation. Spirit is listening. They know. They know. We're here. We're confirming. Synchronicities fell in my lap. So, the fact that this is the card that fell in my lap made me feel like you have already seen so many little signs around you. I almost feel like you have asked God, you have asked the universe, like, send me a sign, like, you know, if this happens, if one more thing happens, then I'm gonna know that that's what I need to do. What's happening is those things have been shown to you, and you are still there. Okay, you're still there, and I can understand fear. I can understand, like, stepping out. I completely get that. I have been there, but it's almost like, are you just going to let it chase you forever? Are you going to, like, in the back of your mind, always feel like, what if I had taken that chance? What if I had? Synchronicities, they've been showing you little things that relate to you, that resonate with you, dualities, things that, are that coincide with each other, like the yin and spirit is like the yin and the yang. The synchronicities are all around you. And the reason why I said, when it fell in my lap, this was the one that fell in my lap. So it made me feel like the synchronicities are falling in your lap. Like they're all around you. You're seeing them. You keep asking, like, is this it? Yes. 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 All right. So I got trust the process. Trust the process, guys. Spirit is here. The nobodies are here. Trust the process. You are on to something. You know that what is inside of you could take you up out of here. And that's literally what I just heard. It could take you up out of here. The ideas that you have inside of your head for this business idea, for this new job, this new direction in career that you want to go, Spirit is supporting you. Spirit is supporting you. Okay? Codependency check. Codependency. Is this why you're not leaving? Is this why, like, you're tussling with the idea and going over the idea, like, should I do it? Like, is today? Oh my God, they pissed me off today. Should be. You're just going back and forth. And is it fear? Like the fear of leaving, like, I'm familiar with these people, and even though I don't like them, it's like new working by myself or working with new people is just, you guys know what codependency is. So codependency can keep you in a situation. So maybe this is part of why you haven't left this job thus far. But listen, they're paying attention. All right. And this last card says, you make my love come down. This means that you're allowing something that you love to come in. It's allowing a new love to come in. And I feel like whatever this is, burning passion, business idea, job that you've been, your dream job, it's your dream career, you're about to allow it in. This card also means feeling vulnerable. This card also means your guard being dropped, okay? Your guard being dropped for something that you love. And if this is your idea, if this is your passion, if this is your creativity, there's no way. There is no way that I wouldn't take a chance on that. Spirit is totally confirming, okay? I'm going to pull out the positive cards. Let's just remind ourselves. Spirit is like, trust the process. We got your back. We know what's going on. Things are getting clearer, okay? Things are getting clearer. We know that you've been running out of gas because Molly is all in your energy. These people are getting on your nerves at work, all in what you got going on, wanting to steal your ideas, wanting to take your work and call it theirs, wanting to, like I said, overwork you and underappreciate you. They're so hot and cold. One day they're fire, one day they're ice. One day they want to be nice to you, one day they want to talk about you behind your back, and it causes conflict on the job. And you're just sitting there with all of your knowledge, with your smart self, with your intelligent self, with all of these business ideas, knowing that this energy is honestly beneath you. And I don't mean that as in a financial, in a superficial way. Beneath as in literally beneath, as in the vibration, as in the energy. The vibration that these people that work with you are in and are around, it's so low, it's beneath you. You are on another level. Here you are, because this has been calling you. Okay, we get that the codependency is maybe holding you there. We get it. Could be, you know, but you're being supported. And it's almost like Three's Company. It's almost like we got third parties wanting to come in and help you, like, get this going, you know? Maybe someone's been waiting for you to walk away from that job and say, hey, you had been telling me about the idea for like a year or so now, but you were still working at other job. And I thought maybe you forgot about it. So I see you quit your job and I see that you're about to tap in it. Can I invest? I want to invest in you. Let me write you a check. well, I know someone that has a building that's for lease, and I could see what we could do about getting you a good deal. Spirit is not going to lead you. They're not going to lead you to walk away from that job that doesn't deserve you and walk you into nothing. I just don't believe it. That's not the way that God works. That's not the way your ancestors work. Why? Because you're tied to them. You're their blood. You're their ancestor. You're their divine. They're going to take care of you. They want you to walk away to you. They want you to walk away to you. And if you have been toiling and toiling and toiling with this decision, Spirit is confirming that they know. They know. They know what's going on. But things are getting clearer. You just got to trust the process, okay? And these synchronicities, they keep falling in your lap. So it's almost like we're going to keep giving you these synchronicities, but you can't keep looking at the red cardinal and saying, oh my God, I keep seeing that red cardinal, knowing that you have a manifested idea in the universe swirling around, knowing that you've put intent out there. It's almost like you put intent out there to get an answer as to what you need to do about your job, and they're giving you the answer. They're letting you know. So hopefully with this video, it gives you a boost to choose yourself. Now, I will say this. In no way am I telling anyone to just leave their job and leave, to have no money and not pay their bills and walk away to nothing. That's not who this message is for. This message is for the person or the people, or you know who they are. You know who you are. The ones who have that unction, that feeling already to just, the one that this fits for. It's been calling you. Your dream has been calling you. It's outside of that trash job. I just heard trash job. It's outside of that trash job that you're working where you're not, you're being underserved there. It's like your creative talents and abilities aren't even being able to really be tapped into, because it's almost like, gosh, if I told these people more, they wouldn't even be able to get it or understand it. Why? Because you're not on their level. Okay? You're not. Spirit is supporting you. I'm going to pull, guys, an oracle card really quickly from this Moonology oracle deck. And yeah, guys, we're going to see what the oracles can drop on this amazing reading. Listen, whoever you are, I know that this is probably challenging to go through and deal with, but the fact that it's chasing you, though, it's almost like it keeps calling you. It's almost like the universe is still giving you chances. They're like, listen, this is good that you got, whatever this idea is, whatever you're walking away or you want to walk away to, that it's just been burning inside of you. At least it's been burning inside of you. You could have forgotten about it and given up on it and just, be working that trash job for the rest of your life. Okay, guys? All right. Top of the deck. I can't make this up, guys. You see that? Have faith in your dreams. Have faith in your dreams, guys. Who is this for? And I said this. Who is this for? You got to have faith in your dreams. Let me quickly see what the message of this card is, because now I'm excited. And now I can't wait to see what this thing says. All right. So this card says, have faith in your dreams. Don't give up. The situation you're asking about is still taking shape. You're nowhere near the end of the story. Whatever is happening now is just a step along the way. As they say in the self-help classics, everything will be okay in the end. If it's not okay, it's not the end. However, the waxing crescent moon card is a reminder that you must still keep working towards whatever it is that you want. If you can't take practical steps, spend time meditating on the question you're asking about and allow your higher self to download information to you about your best next step. I just said that. I felt like somebody was asking the universe to show them signs, and the synchronicities are falling in your lap. This is what is this, like the third or fourth confirmation? The third or fourth confirmation? Come on. Allow your higher self to download information to you about your best next step. Overall, this card suggests that there's every reason to be hopeful for a very positive outcome to the situation you're asking about. So keep the faith. A positive outcome for me means a yes. I don't take it any other way. A positive outcome means something good. It means a yes. So if this is you and you have that dream burning inside and you have been really, 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 really considering leaving your job that doesn't deserve you or serve you or anything. You just get a paycheck. And like I said, I don't even know if that's good because you're not getting paid what you deserve. Okay? They're supporting you. They're saying, have faith in your dreams. Take a leap, take a chance on you. I'm telling you that that's what they're supporting you in. You have free will. It is totally your choice. We're here to give you hindsight, foresight. Okay? They're telling you to get grounded. If you're at work and you're stressed out, get some of that soil from your plant and hold that dirt in your hand and get centered. But overall, they want you to know that you're supported, that they know your situation, and that you're loved, and that you are in the right place. So don't keep further putting yourself into this stuck energy because you're not stuck. The synchronicities are there. You're questioning them, but they're there. You have fear. You have a little bit of codependency when it comes to being afraid to leave your job or being afraid to detach from maybe, a coworker, a boss, or whatever, or from like just the day-to-day routine. I don't know. You have to tap into that because in order for you to move to where you're going to, because especially if you're about to be an emperor, especially if you're about to be your own boss or be collaborating with three company and starting a whole thing together, a conglomerate, I heard. Come on, get in your own energy, trust yourself, trust the process, because that's what the card said. Things are getting clearer and you got this, okay? Guys, I hope you enjoyed that reading. I hope that it was able to provide some type of loving clarity and truth for you or your person. And guys, I just really want you to know that spirit loves you. Your ancestors are always with you. They always want you to just know that you're supported by the divine, that God loves you, that they are there, that you can call out to them, that you can meditate and pray to them, and that they will send you signs. They'll send you symbols. They'll send you wonders. They will send you things to nudge you along your way and to guide you along your way. Trust your intuition. Get quiet. Meditation is great because meditation, you are concentrated on your breathing so much so that there's silence, so much so that if you are intuitive and that you are able to tap in, messages come through very clearly in the silence. Okay. So guys, thank you very much. Again, you guys are so appreciated. You're so loved. And you're like the most amazing bunch of nobodies that I know. Okay? Lovely nobody out, guys. I love you.